is here, and he's ready for a fight.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce getting ready for competition tonight, and I offer this warning. Do not take the Raw GM lightly. In a past life, I've stood in the ring with this man. I know the champion he once was and could very well be once again.
Over 15 years as a competitor, over a decade in WWE working both behind the scenes and as a general manager, Adam Pearce has a mind for wrestling like few others.
Adam is definitely not a competitor to be underestimated or...
And his opponent, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Bryce Ace!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
You know, I'm sure there was a bit of disappointment for this superstar upon learning that his match against the champ tonight would not be for the title.
Disappointment abounds in this industry. He'll get over it. He should just be thankful that he's even gotten this match with the champ in the first place, as there are plenty of superstars in the back who would do just about anything to earn the same opportunity as him.
Yeah, well, he might not believe it right now. He's been given a huge opportunity to prove himself tonight. Hopefully, he doesn't squander it.
But then we have Adam Pearce. You have to respect Pearce for taking off the time and climbing through the ropes to get his hands a little dirty.
You know, Pearce had something of a distinguished career in other promotions before getting behind a WWE desk. He might still have it. Oh, right into a counter. Classic eye gouge.
Look, if you ain't cheating, then you ain't trying. Oh, come on. That ain't right.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
With Adam Pearce forging the suit and tie to lace up the boots again, Corey, I have to ask, is ring rust going to be a concern for him here?
Actually, Cole, I have a feeling this is going to be like riding a bike for Adam Pearce. Pearce has always been a student of the game, and that didn't stop just because he put on a suit. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever, because incoming, massive superplex from the top.
Believe me when I say you cannot overcover. Shoulders are down.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Oh, across the top rope.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Stiff shot.
Ooh, he fends that off.
would like to hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Boom! Lights out. And Pierce is having the fight brought right to him there. And now he gets back into the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. And he moves in for the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Fist drop.
And averting damage.
His superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another. And a power slam.
Stalking from above.
Is it enough? Getting the shoulder up before two.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Hung in the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly. And a backbreaker.
He's looking fairly drained.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see. Able to parry that one.
With the lariat.
Stomping right on their face. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
The fight has been taken to Pierce.
Pierce being systematically worked on.
Got them off their feet here.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Got them with the shoulders down. This might do it.
Goes for the pin. He put him away. He picks up the win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here's your winner, Bryce Ace!
Adam Pierce, the loser in this bout.
Hopefully Pierce doesn't take this loss too personally. I think even in defeat, he's earned a good amount of respect tonight.
Naomi walking with a mission. Absolutely focused and cutthroat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Naomi!
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Under the Archetype's guidance, Moreno is a bigger threat than ever.
And her opponent, from the Bronx, New York, a superstar!
Moreno has really come on as a contender since the Archetype became her mentor.
Blind leading the blind.
Naomi getting things underway here.
I got to advise caution when tangling with...
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match.
Ouch.
Flawless takedown. Delivers a quick finish. Can she do it? And fends off the pinfall. Too soon. Into a monkey flip.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Dragon screw, oh yes! You just love to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God!
Elbow drop. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
I got right to the gut.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Kick. Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight?
Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, sky high.
Oh, and crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
Catching a drop kick.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Naomi directly on target.
This could be it. Cover.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
An unquestionable, dominant victory.
While Naomi proving once again that she was right.
Guys, I am feeling the power of Tozawa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, the NXT Champion, Akira Tozawa!
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills. And some luck. Akira Tozawa, intensity redefined. Known as the stamina monster in his native Japan, this guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
Here he comes. Sprint to the ring. The Ultimate Warrior.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Wade, do you feel the power of the Warrior?
This entire arena is buzzing on the power of the Warrior, a man who can cut through the competition like a hot knife through butter.
Akira Tozawa appearing ready to compete.
I know Akira Tozawa is everyone's favorite guy backstage. Good for a laugh or a funny dance move, but don't forget he is a technical wizard.
Look at it, put him away. And he breaks the pin right away.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Locks up. Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Going to the cover. And a quick kick out for the Ultimate Warrior.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends. Oh! Oh my!
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner. And again!
So much might and force back.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Solid grip on this hold. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
Oh, he had that scouted. And he's going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's really not making this easy.
Corey, what's the strategy against someone as explosive and energetic as Ultimate Warrior?
Ultimate Warrior may be a rocket ship, Cole, but that also means he can run out of rocket fuel. If you can make him use up all of his energy, he'll be an easier target, just running on fumes.
Tozawa gets countered.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop. Superhuman power on display.
And the military breast drop.
Man, this Warrior with a full head.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. He's already feeling the effects. Caught with an 8.
Shining Wizard! We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Climbing to the top rope here.
This could do it.
The ref's count
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri. But will get Ed the second time around. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Cover. We have a cover.
Quick count out after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he?
Lift off.
What are you dodging?
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly, single leg crab.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Gets out of dodge.
He's got him down. Here we go. Oh, that was a tough win. Really tough. Oh, from behind. Where did they come from?
Well,
what is this all about?
Victory is not the end of the exploits tonight, and now the steel cage is getting dropped. There's no escape. And the brawl continues.
Oh, this is dangerous. This is about to get out of control. They can use the steel cage as a weapon now.
Well, everything's gone completely off the rails here. None of this was scheduled. And someone is going to get a vicious beatdown inside the steel cage.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bubba Ray Dudley, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley!
If there is an advantage, exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind: prove they are the greatest team in history. They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight. The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And his opponent, accompanied by Elton Prince, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Oh, yes, boy! These handsome devils are completely in sync with each other, the epitome of teamwork.
They're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents and the WWE Universe.
Don't look me in there, Cole. Wilson and Prince are truly streets ahead, in and out of the ring. Truly beautiful geniuses of the tag division.
Proof that looks can be deceiving.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't judge a book by its gorgeous cover. You try, Cole. Yes, boy. Come on, Cole. Please.
And we'll begin with Kit Wilson here.
And you can't take your eyes off of Kit Wilson in that ring. Not just because of his stunning good looks, but because he's as shrewd an opponent as you can find in WWE.
It is hard to look past all the glittering glam. Deep down, Kit Wilson is a real threat in the ring. Opponents who underestimate him are often left with a surprising defeat.
But I think Devon Dudley might just surprise some people here tonight. Devon's not afraid to go all out.
Yeah, Devon has no problem throwing caution to the wind, especially when he has a point to prove.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Watch out!
Directly into the pin attempt.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Discus punch.
Devon carrying the momentum in this match.
This is Devon looking at his best.
360 onto the ring apron, now clinging on, and replies with a shoulder to the gut. Getting put against the turnbuckles, zeroing in on the throat.
Kit Wilson would do well to remind the WWE Universe that he doesn't just have the looks of a romance novel cover model. When the pressure's on, he can absolutely get the job done in the ring.
I would honestly like to see that, Corey. The getting the job done part, not the romance novel.
From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, the pinning combination.
And they kick out at 2.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it is clipped. Devon here in a precarious position. Submission hold.
And he very quickly counters.
A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
Ooh! What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Caught with a lariat.
Devon is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Driving the face into both knees.
Kit Wilson.
And into the cover.
Is wrapped up.
Yes, Kit wins it. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Kit Wilson.
A big win here for Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson once again proving you can be both debonair and dominant. Yes, boy. She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oak Park, Illinois, Kathy Kelly.
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this.
Well, superstar ready to go, and here comes their opponent into the ring, and
they're not going to wait for a bell.
Yeah, waste a little time. Mounts their opponent, and here we go. Well, they can't wait to get things started.
Not wasting any time.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang. Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Flair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
And she's returning fire. On a big boot by Charlotte.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Caught that and reversed it. Corey, what tips do you have for getting the better of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole, so I'd recommend being as disruptive and chaotic as possible. Don't let Charlotte get the pace or the opening she wants, and she'll get lift off.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
God, she's looking a little drained now.
The competitor in Kathy Kelly coming through here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She is in an awful spot here, locked up with no wall.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Great response to Captain Kelly there. And now thrown back into the ring. Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Vicious arm stomp.
Counter by Charlotte.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Gets out of it with a well-placed.
Great technique. Right to a schoolboy.
Raising the arm before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Charlotte doesn't look like she has any fight left in her.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Red. Kathy Kelly had her measured.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
And a victory here tonight. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Kathy Kelly!
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
Not every day you see Charlotte get handed a
Here she comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oak Park, Illinois, the WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JCJ.
A young woman who is toxic, fatal, and unapologetic.
Everybody stand up right now. Show some respect for the rock star, baby.
Good Lord, please, Book, please sit down.
Get your ticket to ride.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. Time to get things started with JC Jane, set for competition.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with JC Jane. Jane's got vicious allies and devious intentions. You never know what cruel attacks she might have in store for you.
Yeah, with JC Jane, you get the sense she's out to cause real harm, especially if it'll make it easier for her to get the win.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
But like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive, not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically, disrupt the rhythm, take all sense of control out of Jane's hands, and she'll be struggling. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Driven down face first.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
She got sent right into that corner.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
Quick thinking from JC.
Unique pinning combination.
And the kick out.
Not even close to ending this. Just clubbing down.
Now a drop kick. Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
The competitor in Kathy Kelly coming through here.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oof!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true...
One thunderous final blow.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that submission is getting tighter and tighter. You can see the...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Oh, and recovers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Wow, that was some match, wasn't it?
Oh, what effort applied there, and winner or loser in this situation. Both competitors should be proud.
What? Well,
Oh, my God! Look at this massive piece of humanity!
The last thing you want to see when those lights come back on. Taken down with a choke slam.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Bryce Ace!
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Moreno is back from Japan with a new attitude.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, the Superstar!
I like this new attitude on Moreno. She's really come a long way since the last time we saw her in WWE, mixing it up with the likes of LJ and Justine.
She spent a couple of years working for some of the top Joshi promotions in Japan, and the experience has clearly raised her game.
Can Moreno continue her climb up the ranks of WWE? We're about to find out. And even though this is a non-title match with the champion in the ring, it still has that big fight feel.
They were a serious competitor before they earned the championship. That big fight feel comes from their sheer presence. The championship only intensifies it.
We'll see if that's the case tonight.
And staring them down.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Directly into the gut. Going blow for blow. Each one getting stiffer. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. No end in sight to this exchange.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Oh, God.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Is victory close? This could be it. Oh, he got it. What a win.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Bryce Ace!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Truly, this was about as one-sided a match as it gets. Wow!
Is here to fight, and that's official.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Adam Pearce.
And the bald-headed tyrant known as P-Head Pierce is usually drunk with power, especially on Monday nights. I'm not sure how powerful he's feeling right now, knowing he has to compete against top-tier WWE talent.
What's your problem with Adam Pearce? Week in and week out, the guy's just trying to keep some semblance of sanity on Raw.
Only to fail tremendously week in and week out. And like I said, the man is a tyrant and bold. All of the above count as 3 strikes against him.
Oh yeah, Naomi. Caution, she's here, baby. Looking angry, looking focused, looking ready to go. Oh yes.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Oh, Naomi is on a mission. So stand back and stay out of her way. No more Mrs. Nice Naomi. Oh, no, man.
And we start with Adam Pearce.
Well, it looks like Pearce has hung up his suit and put his trunks on again. I know it's been a while since he's been in action, but I wouldn't doubt the Raw GM for a second. I also wouldn't do anything in this match that could get you suspended.
For his whole career, Adam Pearce was a force to be reckoned with. His knowledge of the sport is what earned him the spot of Raw General Manager. And that kind of knowledge can be lethal when it's used in the ring.
Also in the ring is Naomi, looking even more vicious than ever. Naomi has no remorse, no moral. Whatever it takes to get Naomi the win, that's what she's going to do.
Even if that means sabotaging you backstage and seriously injuring you, there are no lengths Naomi won't go to.
Oh, bullseye!
Lands the crossbody. A quick cover. And only a 1 count.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here. Oh!
flowing through the air.
Sights are set to finish things now.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Pierce being systematically worked on.
Face first. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
As an opponent, how do you deal with an athletic powerhouse like Naomi?
Well, the legs are the source of Naomi's power game, so if I was taking her on, that's where I'd focus my attacks. Take Naomi's legs out from under her, and she'll run out of offensive options.
Not finished yet.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
No, a kick out. Not yet. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Gouge.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it? Oh! Oh!
Raped across the top rope. Ooh, clubbing forearm. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
I like what we're seeing here. Trying to limit Naomi's power game and take the legs out from under her.
And Naomi took a battering there.
Go!
Spine buster. Thunderous. Oh, clothesline.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Getting tossed around. And gets tossed back into the mat. Are we about to see it?
Down on the skull. Maximum damage done on that one.
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? What a counter. She goes back into the ring.
Dropped hard with the bulldog. Boom! Reorientating them in the corner here.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Double knees direct to the face.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
He slipped out of the way there. Big forearm shiver. Oh, baby, heat sinker.
Looking to put this one away.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Chopped with so much force.
To the face.
Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Adam Pearce, the loser in this bout.
Oh, yeah. Naomi got her way tonight. Nothing.
Guys, I am feeling the power of Tozawa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. weighing in at 156 pounds, the NXT Champion, Akira Tozawa!
A man who never backs down from a challenge. It doesn't matter how much bigger you are than him, how much tougher. Akira Tozawa will always stand his ground against you.
It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight. The dog, and Tozawa, got a lot of fight in him. He's got a lot of heart.
He's got some great dance moves, too.
He needs to cut that out or learn how to do that spin-a-rooney, man.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the most decorated competitors, one of the savviest veterans, but he's always learning.
Say what you will about The Miz, but his surprising dedication and resilience have led him to the top in WWE.
Looks like Akira Tozawa's game face is on tonight.
I know Akira Tozawa is everyone's favorite guy backstage. Good for a laugh or a funny dance move, but don't forget he is a technical wizard in the ring. Tozawa's agility and speed are not to be slept on.
Good point. Tozawa will tie you up in knots or toss you with a suplex if you don't take him seriously.
And there's one and only Miz. If you don't know how good the Miz is, I'm sure he'll tell you.
And now Miz on the defense, having trouble resisting. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. For the Miz to succeed here, he needs to be his typical opportunistic self. It's about playing it smart and striking when he has the perfect opening.
Waiting until the exact right moment to act is certainly something that... With the cover, he's going for it. Only getting one out of that pin.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there. Oh my, drop kick perfectly placed. Wants to finish this.
Up high. Tremendous drop kick.
And here's a cover. Gets the shoulder up at one.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
That kind of physicality we can expect from Akira.
Drop kick.
And Tozawa is having his way right now.
You gotta wonder what...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Sinking deep into the camel clutch.
Perfectly...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh, a clothesline.
The Miz is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Well
Well-placed elbow drop.
Akira was on the wrong end of things here.
Yeah, Miz looked as locked in as ever there.
As Tozawa delivering like a ninja in the night. The only word to come the top.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Oh, what a clothesline. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
The man's he's gonna go for it. Oh, here we go. The Miz is gonna lock in that figure 4.
The legs can't endure much more of this. Just intense amounts of force being applied.
Tied in knots. This is damage that'll take...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
The man's big boot. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
DDT.
The Miz was putting on a show with that attack. This is must-see stuff.
Tozawa knew what was coming.
Through the back door, and the second time connects.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh. And the long crowd doesn't get any higher than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it. Ooh, stinging kick.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Oh my God, no way, good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
This might be it right here.
2. What a hard-fought, grueling match, but it's not over yet because where did they come from? The attack's on. This person's defenseless, and now they're calling for the cage to be lowered around the ring.
Oh my goodness, things are going from bad to worse. The Superstar fighting back with everything left in their being.
It's survival mode here. Oh, this is backfiring.
In spectacular fashion. The first true superstar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, Superstar Billy Graham!
Superstar Billy Graham definitely thinks he's a gift from the gods.
Just look at him. This man is chiseled from the finest Greek marble. And unlike a lot of muscle heads, Billy Graham can actually back everything up in that ring. Walker about to get wild. Honk, honk.
And his opponent, representing Hank and Tank from Hempstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker.
You look at Hank Walker, this is a man who was a monster on the football field and chose to be a WWE superstar.
Yeah, but with his in-ring style, you can see he relies heavily on those hard-hitting football skills.
And look at Hank. He's so excited. I gotta do it. Hook, hook, oh yes.
The sound of the bell means we're official, and ladies and gentlemen, competing in the ring is superstar Billy Graham.
We are looking at the textbook definition of larger than life in the form of superstar Billy Graham. Plenty of superstars have called themselves flamboyant throughout the history of our sport, but Billy Graham is the absolute embodiment of flamboyance.
Many have replicated Graham's style, but try as they might, no one has truly been able to duplicate the superstar.
Oh yeah, but then there's the chaotic punishing office of Hank Walker on the other end.
This intensity Hank carries to the ring as soon as his music hits has overwhelmed many opponents. Once that bell rings, he's just a storm of offense.
But look, guys, Walker about to be stuck in a submission hold here.
And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a
a struggle here, but it looks like Hank is going to be able to fight out of the hold.
Oh, body block. Corey, how exactly do you take on someone like superstar Billy Graham? I mean, just look at his physique.
It truly is a sight to behold, Cole, but you can't let it distract you from the task at hand. When you're in the ring with Graham, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You need to whittle away at him, one attack at a time.
Hip toss.
Getting chunked like that hurts your body and your pride.
And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Hank has been snuffed out. Getting out of harm's way.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, man.
They're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that. And Hank Walker is stepping up.
He got it. Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Applying torturous amounts of pressure to the spine.
This hurts even.
Oh, look at this. That's a great escape.
And Graham's looking to, yes he is. Graham applying the submission.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right? That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Superstar Billy Graham.
Your winner tonight, Superstar Billy Graham.
This win for Billy Graham is sweeter than German chocolate cake.